every year since I started working for myself, I have had a word of the year. In 2017, it was growth. In 2018, it was try everything, taken from the theme song of Zootopia or Zootropolis, depending on where you live in the world. In 2019 and 2020, my word was happy. In 2021, my word was embrace. In 2022, it was ease. In 2023, I chose the phrase loving calm. In 2024, my word was connect hyphen because I couldn't decide exactly which connect I wanted. So it was a combination of connection, connectedness, connecting, and it was a beautiful theme for the year. In 2025, my word for the year was story, and that was the year that I published my book, found my voice, and spoke publicly about my pregnancy loss journey. And now in 2026, my word for this year is me. My name is Bianca Johnson. I'm an empowerment coach, an author, a mom, and a business owner. I've spent a long time in my career being a people pleaser. And this year, my focus is on me. I am going to do everything this year with three versions of me in mind. 8-year-old me, who was the dreamer and loved being on stage in the limelight. I'm going to make sure that I'm making decisions that are fulfilling her dreams. 8-year-old me, looking back, what is she going to reminisce about of this year? And also taking into account current me and what my goals are for this year. My color for this year is gold. My motto is I am magic from my 8-year-old. I am authentic from myself. I am memorable from my future. I am me. I'm centering myself this year. I'm ensuring that I am taken care of. I am leaving behind people pleasing. I am leaving behind imposter syndrome. I am making sure that I am taking center stage in my life, in my business, so that I can ensure that I am the most important person. Because if I'm not looked after, no one else actually can be. This year is going to be a big one for me. I am excited to be launching my coaching business in a big way, focusing on that, making that the focus of my year. There are aspects of this year that are both terrifying and exciting. I am done with people pleasing. I think the most terrifying thing is that by the end of this year, I would like to be done working in tech, which has been a part of who I am and the work that I've done for the best part of the last 9 years. So it is quite a big change for me this year. I love choosing a word of the year. I find it a lot more motivating for me than having specific resolutions or anything like that. I definitely prefer a word of the year that guides me because it can change and it can shift as the year goes. So this is the year of me and making sure that all major decisions that I make, and even some of the smaller ones, hold me at the center of those decisions. I've used various different methods to choose my word of the year each year, but for the last 3 years, I've used Leonie Dawson's goals workbooks and have absolutely loved them. They've been one of the highlights of my planning because it's planning based around looking back, looking at the previous year, looking at my history, looking at where we've come from, and then choosing a future based on that. And none of this new year, new me. I'm still me. I'm still growing on all of the things that I did last year and the year before and my whole life. So it is moving all of those things forward as well. Part of what she advocates for in her goals workbook is what she calls ritual days, days that have a theme that remind you of some of the goals and some of the habits and some of the things that you are wanting to accomplish this year. And so I thought to share my ritual days with you. So for each day of the week, I have chosen a special name for that day. so that it can remind me of the things that I am wanting to focus on in my life. So Mondays are Magic Monday. It's about finding the moments of magic. It's about creating moments of magic. It's specifically tied into 8-year-old me and how 8-year-old me would find the magic in just about everything. Tuesdays are Try New Tuesdays. It's a chance for me to try something new, try a new method, try a new art or craft, try something new in the kitchen. It's my day that I'm dedicating to trying something new every Tuesday. Wednesdays are Wow Me Wednesdays. And that's about finding all of the things that make me go wow, whether it's things that I do myself or things that I seek out. Wednesdays are Wow Me Wednesdays. Thursdays are Talk Thursdays. It's a chance for me to make sure that I'm using my voice, to put my voice out there, and to grow my audience. Friday is Freedom Friday. It's life freedom, financial freedom, focusing on finding the freedom every Friday, whatever that looks like. Saturdays and Sundays are dedicated to the 5 senses, Sensual Sundays and Sexy Saturdays. It's about really making sure that I am taking downtime, that I'm looking after myself, that I am finding pleasure in the things that I do. But this is the year that I'm done hiding, that I'm done playing small, that I'm done apologizing for taking up space. I am going to be loud and bold and visible and doing all the things to grow my audience and grow my coaching business. So I would love to know, what's your word for 2026? Leave it in the comments. I'd love to connect with you. And if this isn't something that you've done before and you're wondering how to go about that, I will share in the description below my free word list, which comes with an email that explains how to use the word list. I also have workbooks with a monthly email, which is available and on sale until the end of January. It's 75 Rand or £7. And those really help you work through all of the steps of choosing your word and then integrating your word into your life and finding ways to include it. One of which is creating your own backgrounds, whether you use those on your laptop or in your email client, but it gives you a whole bunch of ways to tie your word into your life so that it keeps it as motivating for you as possible. And then also, I have some big things coming by the end of January. I will be launching a coaching program, and I look forward to telling you more about that in the next week. So this is my year. What will yours be? I'd love if you would subscribe, grab the word list, join me in taking center stage in your life.